really good.
All right, doing some shocks on a school bus. All right, so we got a 18 millimeter on the bolt head and a 21 on the nut. We're just gonna zip that guy off. Didn't have to use torches or anything. That's pretty cool. Bolt came right out because I got it supported on the jack, weight off the shock. And there's that. Now it's a little tricky to get to the top bolts. Look at all this rust. Nasty. All right, so now we got a 13 millimeter on the two top bolts right there. You want to take your bottom bolt out first, that way you can swivel your shock around and get a good grab on it. So you can move the shock around now so that you can get a straight grab on these 13 mils up here. Now, depending on how rusty it is, you might want to spray the top clips, retaining clips, with some PV plaster or something. Hopefully you don't have to bust out torches or melt the hardware off and replace it. Hopefully they just zip right out. We get up under this e-brake cable, right in the mouth. Zipped right out. It's amazing that they're zipping right out on this bus with how rusty they are. There's one. Then we gotta get to the other side. We'll move the shock to the other side of the hanger there. Get a nice straight hit on this one. I just give it little taps just to be sure. I'm not gonna rip that hardware apart. Alright, and there's a shock out. Pretty easy. The hardest part is jacking this sucker up. Alright, let me see that camera.
Yep.
This is Matt's bus right here. There's Matt. Alright, we need that other shock.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like. These little clips right here. These are surprisingly clean compared to how much rust is everywhere. Sometimes these get really rusty. The bolt just spins and breaks the clip. In that case, you gotta go to the parts store and get these clips. Right here, I've got an assortment of them here at the shop. I don't know if they're the right size, but luckily I didn't have to replace them. They just came right out. Yo, compress that shock while you're standing up and take that plastic holder off. Yeah, just put it on the ground and press down. And then you can lift that plastic over that shock. See, we've already got this shock replaced here, guys. I did that side first. That's pretty cool. Everything went smooth. I mean, I'm surprised with how rusty this is that the bolts just came out with the impact all the way around. Next thing we're gonna do is try to get the differential drain plug out. Right there. It's in there pretty good. I'll probably have to heat it up with my torch. He went to another shop and they said they couldn't get it out, so I'll get that taken care of here in a minute. Where's that shock? Right here? Yep. Grab the camera. We'll set this shock into place.
2 shops said that they couldn't get it out.
2 shops?
Yeah, I had the oil change. They wouldn't.
I'll get it out.
Yeah.
I'll heat it up a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. Alright. That was a nice chunk of rust right in my face. We're going to start with putting the top in first. Grab those bolts that came out. If they're super rusty, give them a cleaning on the wire wheel. Just want to line these guys up. There's the first one, lined up. Started a few threads, make sure it's going in smooth. Grab the other one. And it's a little bit of a tight area.
I gotta film horizontally.
Yeah, horizontally.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna have to cut that out. All right, now we press up on the shock and put it above the hanger. We gotta grab our big bolt. Where'd that big bolt go? I zipped it out first. It might be by my right butt.
I don't see it. This bolt?
Yeah, big bolt. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
There it is.
Oh, I didn't see it.
All right, this bolt came from the inside out. And then we gotta finagle this shock. Ooh, coming out on me. takes a little muscle. Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
All right, phone call. All right, now I'm putting the nut on the other side. And then we're just gonna zip these two bolts up, zip this one together, shocks are replaced. That'll do it.